Hi, I'm Jules, and this is Music and Love Heal. This is part 3 of Breathing for Singing. Part 1 was an overview. Part 2, we worked on posture. And now we are going to do warm-up and strengthening exercises. As a reminder, if you feel lightheaded because you're using a lot of air and oxygen, press pause, take a break, get some water, chill out, relax, let yourself get acclimated, and then come back when you feel ready. So let's just remind ourselves of our posture. Let's take a quick stretch up to sky. Look up, reach up. Now bring your arms to a T, shoulders down. Inhale into your rib cage. Exhale, arms down, shoulders down. Rib cage stays high. Pelvis is tucked in a bit. Chest lifted as if there's a string pulling you up to the sky. And do not hyperextend, especially for the ladies. Don't let your tushy come out. Tuck your pelvis under. Tailbone reaches to the ground. Rib cage expanded. Chest lifted with a string. Okay. Let's start with a few lip trills. I see a lot on YouTube that lip trills are marketed as a magic cure-all for all things. It's not, but it is a fun and good exercise to work with your airflow. So what is a lip trill? Your lips are vibrating. But the trick is, if you use too much air, it's not going to work. So if it sounds like that, you're using too much air. So let's take in a breath.
Untitled
So what it teaches you is that you actually don't need nearly as much as you think you do to create sound. All right, so your lips are loose and relaxed. You can start with that. Remember when you were a little kid with your cough? Or like a horse. I don't know. Silly. Find your inner child. Relax, have fun, do it in the bathroom. The point is a little bit of air, a lot of vibration, and relaxed lips. Okay, so let's work with our diaphragm and airflow. So there's 2 primary kinds of consonants. We're going to talk a lot about this in upcoming videos. But for now, we've got voiced, where you make sound, ooh, and unvoiced, right? So the unvoiced consonants are air. Sh, f, k, p, t. Okay, so we're going to practice. Let's do sh, 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 sh. Good. Let's try that on F. Ready? And if you put your hand on your abdomen, you will feel the diaphragm is working. Breathe in. Let's do K. Ready? Good. Energy. Energizing the consonants. Let's do P. And last one, let's do a T. Ready? Good. Okay, now, on one breath, we're going to do it 7 times. Let's do with Sage. So here we go. Inhale. Shh, 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 shh. See how we're working, exercising, energizing? Let's do like that. Ready? So it's FKPT. And we're going to do it twice. Ready? 2, here. Good. All right. So there's a way you can exercise your diaphragm. Start with panting like a puppy. And then you can work on your unvoiced consonants. Let's do F 7 times. Ready? F for fun. Have fun. Singing is fun. 1, 2, here we go. All right. And if you spit a little, it's cool. You're a singer now. Okay. Now let's work on expanding our lung capacity. So we're going to do a little bit of box breathing, which is equal inhale, equal hold, equal exhale, equal hold. Again, please refer back to my introductory breathing videos. There is one called breath retention that also goes into box breathing. All right, we're going to do counts of 10. So we're going to inhale for 10, hold for 10, exhale for 10, hold for 10. So what does this do? This strengthens your intercostal muscles. There's that word again, the muscles between your lungs and your rib cage. So when you are holding your breath after you inhale, it's like making a bicep, right? You're engaging the muscles, which makes them stronger. Helps for singing, because ultimately when you sing, you want to keep that rib cage expanded while you make air. So, ergo, you need strong intercostal muscles. Okay, 10, 10, 10, 10. Breathe in, exhale everything out, stand up straight through your mouth. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, SH. Shh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do it. And release. Okay, good. Let's shake it out a little. You don't want any tension. Tension is like mold in your bathroom. If you get rid of it in the beginning, great. If you let it build up over time, it's very hard to lose it. All right, shut your arms to sky. Inhale into your rib cage, arms down, shoulders down, rib cage high. We're going to go one more time with the box breathing. Breathe everything out through your mouth. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exhale on S. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Good job. So, as you practice that on your own, let's remember the 4 functions of the breath, or 4 things you want to make sure happen. Number 1, breathe, lift your soft palate, the happy surprise. Ah, this creates the space in your upper jaw, creates the space in your throat. So breathe, lift your soft palate, open your throat, expand your rib cage, and the diaphragm moves down. Take the air all the way down to your feet. And that is the good singer breath. And then we have to learn how to do that quickly, like when we have a fast song. But for now, we'll do it slowly. So let's just take another happy surprise singer breath. Inhale. And take a long exhale on Good. One more. Inhale. Happy surprise. Keep it steady. And at the end, you can draw in your abs a little. Good. Okay. Asked, should I breathe through my nose or should I breathe through my mouth? Basically, when you're singing a song, you don't have time to breathe through your nose, right? Like, na, 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 na. No, it doesn't work. The only time for singing that you can breathe through your nose is, let's say you're doing a ballad and there's a long introduction. You can take your time. Or if you have a long interlude or a solo, guitar solo, like another instrument, you can take your time and get a really good setup through your nose. But other than that, especially when you're in the song, there is absolutely no time to breathe through your nose because obviously the cavity is much narrower than your mouth. So 99.9% of the time, you're breathing through your mouth, which allows for a quick opening of the throat. And then when you meditate or do Tai Chi or Qigong or yoga, then you do a lot of nostril breathing, which is a really good balance. If you are breathing through your nose, let's say you have a ballad, imagine you're smelling a beautiful rose. And you draw the energy up into your sinus cavity. And that is a great breath to take. We just don't have time to do that in the middle of a song. So that's the answer to that. Okay, I want you to practice your breathing every day. Make it a part of your routine. Obviously, I'd love for you to do breathing exercises, meditation, but for breathing for singing, you can practice when you're cooking. I'm making a sauce. Let me expand my rib cage while I stir the sauce. That's a great time. I'm driving. Let me open my back muscles against the seat. As long as there's no traffic and you're in a safe, easy drive and you can think a little bit about breathing. Actually, it would be very good for traffic so you don't get all angry. Thich Nhat Hanh says when you are in traffic, you need to be one with the traffic. So I will challenge you and say, next time you're in traffic, breathe deeply and find your inner calm. Let's see, you can do it when you're putting on makeup or brushing your hair, right? Basically, anytime you're doing something that's routine or kind of mundane and you have a little bit of brain power, think about your breathing. Also, I will challenge you, let's say you're at work and you're sitting at the computer and you're starting to get really stressed out. Stop and breathe. It's not going to hurt your workflow to stop for 1 minute and take in a few good breaths. And in fact, I will say it'll probably help your workflow in the long term. So whenever you're upset, stop and breathe. Whenever you're cooking, integrate the breath into the task. And the more you get used to using your body, the more you get used to expanding your rib cage, your lungs, the more access you will have to these muscles when you need them for singing. Okay? I hope this helps. Next, we will be talking about vocal hygiene. Namaste.